Well, it's time to coin roll hunt another box of pennies. I just picked this one up from the bank today, as well as 2 other boxes. Hopefully this box gives up as many wheat cent finds as the last episode did. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Scrap to Cast. Today we're going to continue with my Coin Roll Hunting Pennies series with episode number 14. I just picked up another box of pennies from the bank today. And here it is. I already checked the bottom. It is circulated cents, and I am happy to report we have a wheat cent ender right there. And that looks like it's going to be roll number 40, just like the last couple of episodes. I don't know what it is about roll number 40, but hey, I'm not complaining. So anyways, let's go ahead and get the camera set up, and we'll go ahead and get this box cracked open live. All right, we've got the camera set up, and let's go ahead and get this cracked open. Gonna crack it open right along here like we did the last couple of times. I gotta say, using a knife is a lot easier. So let's see if we have any more wheat cent enders here. And I'm not really seeing anything that stands out, but let me just double check to make sure it is roll 40. Yep, roll 40 is that wheat cent ender. So when we do get the roll number 40, we will crack this roll open live and show you what's inside it. So like I said in previous videos, this GoPro is not really good for close-ups. So if I find anything inside the roll off camera, I will go ahead and stick the coin underneath the scope here, and we'll bring the camera close to the screen so you can see all the details of the coin that we do find. So let's go ahead and start off with roll number 1. Well, I just cracked open roll number 2, and the 4th coin in is a Canadian cent. So let's see what we got here. And that one is a 1962, so that's got the young Queen Elizabeth on it, or the Laurier portrait. And there it is right there. So that's a cool find. No wheat cents yet. Well, it took until lucky roll number 13, but we finally found our first wheat cent. Obverse facing, it's just a common date, and it's a 1957 Philadelphia. Well, we're on roll 15. I don't have another wheat cent, but I have my second Canadian cent. That's the Laurier portrait, young Queen Elizabeth, and let's see what we got. And that's a 1964. So now we have 2 Canadians on the board, both older, and still only 1 wheat cent. Roll 16. Finally, wheat cent number 2. Obverse facing, and it's got a mint mark. And it's a 1946 Denver. Not sure if I need that one for the album or not, but you know what? At least we got 2 wheat cents now. Roll 17. Wheat cent number 3. Obverse facing again. And this one has a mint mark as well. And it's a 1953 Denver. Well, we're still on roll 17. I don't have another wheat cent, but I just got an older Canadian cent. This one's a George VI. And let's go ahead and see what the date is underneath the scope. And that's a 1951. So that's our oldest Canadian cent so far. We've got 3 Canadian cents and still 3 wheat cents. Well, we're on roll 24. I don't have another wheat cent, but I got my 4th Canadian cent. So let's go ahead and see what this one is. Since I haven't been finding any wheat cents or anything else to show you, but this is a 1980. That's the newest one that we've got so far. So now we have 4 Canadian cents to our 3 wheat cents. Hopefully we find some more wheat cents, because I'm starting to think this is going to be a really bad box. Well, we're still on roll 24. I don't have another Canadian or a wheat cent, but I found something that I wanted to show off under the scope. I believe I found a repunched mint mark. Now, if you look close enough, you can see down there under the D, it looks like it's doubled. I don't know if you can see that or not, but I'm pretty sure that's a repunched mint mark. So that's a decent find. We'll go ahead and add that to the board, and I'll probably flip that up. Roll 25. Wheat cent number 4. Also obverse facing. This is just a common date, but it's a 1955 Philadelphia, and no, it is not the DDO variety. Roll number 30. Wheat cent number 5. Reverse facing. And this one is a 1944 Philadelphia. Roll 31. Wheat cent number 6. Obverse facing, of course. And this one is another 1944 Philadelphia. Well, we're still on roll 31. I don't have another wheat cent, but I've just found my 5th Canadian cent. And let's see what this one is. And that's another 1980. Roll 33. Wheat cent number 7. Obverse facing, again. And this one is just a 1946 Philadelphia. Well, we're on roll number 35. I don't have another wheat cent, but I got my 6th Canadian cent, and this is the newest one. This is the oldest portrait of the Queen Elizabeth, and this one's from 2004. So anyways, got 6 Canadians now, 7 wheat cents. Hopefully we find something else in this roll. If not, at least we know we've got something in roll number 40 here. Okay, everyone, we're on roll number 40, and that's that ender roll that I showed you. So we're going to go ahead and crack this open live. So let me get the camera set up. All right, we've got the camera set up. Let's go ahead and get this thing cracked open here. Hopefully I can get it open pretty easily. It's hard doing this looking through a camera when I should be looking at the roll itself, but, you know, what am I going to say? So the wheat cent ender should be at the bottom where my thumb is, so let's get this paper out of the way. And I am going to flatten the roll out and see if there's anything else in here. So let's see. So there's the wheat cent. We'll set that aside for a minute. Let me just see if I see anything else here. Not really seeing anything. That's to be expected. Yeah, I don't see anything else. So let's go ahead and see what this wheat cent is. So let me get it under the scope here. And that one is just in last year, 1958 Philadelphia. Well, we're on roll number 47. I don't have another wheat cent, but I got my 7th Canadian cent. And this is a Laurier portrait, or young Queen Elizabeth. So let's go ahead and see what the date is on this one. And this one's a 1963. Hey, at least I didn't get this year yet tonight. So anyways, 7 Canadian cents, 8 wheat cents. Still got 3 rolls left to hunt. Hopefully we get something else. Well, we're on roll number 50. I'm starting to crack the roll open, and I flipped it over and see that we have our 8th Canadian cent, which will tie us with the wheat cents. So I'm going to crack this roll open live. May as well. Don't have many finds to show for tonight. So there we go. It's a 1993. So hopefully we at least get a wheat cent in here so we can beat the Canadian cent instead of tying against it. So we'll see what happens. Get this cracked open. There we go. So yeah, there's the 1993 Canadian cent. I'm not going to bother showing that under the scope. Let me just fan these out. Oh, we do have a wheat cent right behind it. That's a 1942 Philadelphia. I'll show you in a minute. I just want to fan the rest of these out. So that's wheat cent number 9. Oh, we got another wheat cent for wheat cent number 10. Roll number 50 saved the day. We finally got double digits for the wheats. So let's see what else we got here. That's a 63. Not seeing any others. So let's show you the wheat cents under the scope. So this was number 9, the 1942 Philadelphia. It looks like it was dug out of the ground. That looks like a metal detecting find. So that was number 9, and then wheat cent number 10. Reverse facing, hopefully an old one. And it's not, it's just a 1942 as well. Anyways, at least we hit 10 wheat cents. I'll continue hunting this roll to see if I missed anything, and if I find anything else, I'll bring you back. Otherwise, we'll do the recap. Alright everyone, that box has been hunted through, and here's what the board looks like. And mind you, I do have a board now. We had a total of 8 Canadian cents and 10 wheat cents. The oldest Canadian cent was 1951. The newest one was 2004. The oldest wheat cent was 1942. We actually had 2 of them. And the newest one was 1958. Both of those Philadelphia. The find of the box is probably that repunched mint mark. You can see it right there. It's clearly doubled right there. So that was a nice little find. I'll flip that one up. Not in the greatest condition, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I'm assuming there's probably not going to be any upgrades or additions for the album. We do have one edition of 2007. It was a nice looking scent, so I figured I'd add it. We got a whole bunch of 1972s that we'll check for the DDO varieties. Almost 3 full stacks of 82s that I'll weigh each one of them on the scale here, and I'll put the copper ones in the copper bowl and the zinc ones inside the zinc bin. And these zinc pennies are going back to my dump bank. So anyways, let me go ahead and go through the finds, and we'll go ahead and bring you back and let you know what the additions and upgrades are, if any. Alright everyone, I checked all the 72s under the scope here. There were no DDOs whatsoever. I weighed all the 82s up and put them in their appropriate bins. And we ended up with a total of 3 pounds, 10.3 ounces of copper cents, which equates to 1.653 kilos. So we'll go ahead and dump these in the copper bucket. And there's the copper bucket. A fine addition. The video wasn't a total loss. We actually did have one addition, and that's that 2007 that I had pointed out earlier. So We're not going to show you any of the other pages. We're just going to go to the very last page and show you the 2007, and that is the only coin on that page. And you guys know the drill. Time to add the wheat cents to the jewelry box. See if I can get this without dropping any. Yeah, there we go. Took a little longer than expected. So there's the box. 10 more wheat cents. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun doing it, even though there wasn't a lot of finds in the box. You know, that's to be expected. You can't have great boxes all the time. You got to get a couple duds here and there. So with that being said, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you really like it, please do consider hitting that subscribe button. And please be sure to turn on notifications. I am posting a link to the entire playlist. So if you want to see this series from the very beginning, check the video description for that playlist link. Anyways, thank you very much for watching, everyone. Happy hunting.